back in the shop. We got the old Chevelle race car here in. We're gonna do a little bit of an update. This car was formerly raced in Brockville, Ontario and Brighton, Ontario. She hasn't been raced in 30 plus years. Hasn't run also in the same. So when we bought the car, we were told that the motors and tire need rebuild. Well, he wasn't lying. We pulled her out of a snowbank there, as you seen on the prior video there. If you didn't, go feel free to check that out. But anyways, just a minute there. We'll let you take a look at it. Sorry, the compressor just kicked in. But anyways, we're dealing with a 350 with a 2G carb. Let you know a little bit about the car. She's a 352 barrel, bone stock, 30 plus year old build. We're going to try and resurrect her. I ain't looking to, break no land speed records with it, but just know a guy that wants to go out and turn a few laps, have some fun. So anyways, we are going to see if we can get this thing fired up. When I went to hook onto the thing, all four wheels were seized up. Kids beat them with a sledgehammer, got two broke loose. So we did the right thing and just hooked right on her with four-wheel drive and drug her halfway to where she was. Kind of got stuck because it was icy, Knew about this car for years, but waited till the winter time to go get it. Of course, a bunch of ice under the snow. Anywho, almost had her out, couldn't quite do the deal, so we backed in Mama's Pilot. We hooked on to it so I could get out on the bare pavement, more or less. Used it for means because we didn't have enough straps. So once we got the old hemorrhoid out on the bare pavement, out both came. So we loaded her up, as you seen, towed her home. So today we're going to start checking some fluids and see if, potentially we can get her to roll over. We'll hook a socket to the crankshaft. So anyways, check the old oil in her. Hopefully the oil didn't still there. Never did check that yet. Well, she's down in Port Oil, nice and black. Funny thing it is, okay? I know, goddamn oil in her smells like Vicks cough syrup. Anyways, thanks for the cloth there, Mikey. She's down a waiter. So, let's just see. We could take a pause for a minute. We'll bring you in here and get you in. Now I had Junior take over the camera because Johnny Five, he's got to go on break. So, we'll let you see. This is said to be a Rochester Durajet or dual jet carb. Supposedly a 2G. HEI ignition. Now, I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Like, I kind of question whether this thing will ever roll over because this air breather here looks like it's off 318 Mopar. Maybe you could drop a comment down there, see if you could agree. Now, I was told it's a 350. The dipstick is on the driver's side. But the funny thing of it is, the damn oil cap's over here. So I think somebody put these valve covers on backwards. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this oil cap should be back there with that. That PCV valve should be coming out of here, and when it went into the bottom of the carb, when it was actually had a dual jet or a quadra-jet on it, it would all line up properly. As you can see, no outlet for heat, of course, a race car, we don't need heat. But anyways, she's bone dry. We'll start checking some fluids here. I don't know why, because there ain't even upper or lower radicals on it. But the main reason why is, let's take a quick peek see down in the rad. Oh, just put it right down in there. See a bunch of scale down in there? Generally it don't look too bad. Hopefully the camera will focus. But anyways, by the Lord Tundran, that rad down inside, she's not full of scale. That's what you want to see. Means it's either had a good coolant flow for her. It's never been ran with coolant in it either way anyway. So, obviously, they must have realized it was smoke it. Well, no, it's not. See, it rolls over fine. Well, at least water pump. No crunching noise. Fan blades look good. Oh well, let's try her out. Okay, backwards. Nope. Funny after all these years, them poles you get tired. Got me the Johnson bar in the 5/8. Now, we get down in here. Ain't going that way. Oh, that just loosened the bowl off. Okay. Well, she's a bit tight. High compression, I doubt it very much. I think what we've got here, folks, is one of the pistons that possibly do her at TDC, otherwise known as stop dead center. She's locked up tighter than a nun's chastity belt, so there ain't no way we're gonna F with this thing today. So, okay, just realized car's wide open. Oh, she's a little free. See the butterflies going there? No, probably not. Ball, ball, ball. So anyways, I think it's time we drop some Marble Mystery Oil or something like that down in her. And maybe a couple matches. If nothing else, it would be nice to hear at least fire at once. So we're going to spend the time to fire it up, only to pull it out, because we need to know if it'll run before we rebuild. But, we're going to call this guy Old Tom here, so he's pull it, well, at least the motor anyways. Maybe we'll pull Old Tom out and give her a dingle ball, let her brush clean up, put her back in there and see if we can race with it. Maybe we can get her fired up. Well, the visibility you can see here, but does it mean anything when you're thermostat housing? You know, like I was born right there. Has it been rotted a bit? You see my skin? The chunk messing out over there. No thermostat in her. Yeah, she's definitely been heated on. Velocity in there. Oh no, I see. They did the derby thing. They took the center of the thermostat. Trying to get the proper light down in there. You see that piece in there? You get the light right. There it is, right there, down the bottom. It got the sensing element out of it. That's an old derby trick we learned from years gone by. You need to watch the part of the thermostat in there to create a restriction. Anyways, earlier, I want to show something else. There was a question whether the cage of this car was any good. I was told by a couple individuals, oh, you might want to sandblast it because I don't think the cage is any good. Well, let's just do a little cage go around. Mikey, we don't need that light, bud. You're creating more problems than cure. I'm not sure what you think of this cage, boys, but hey, I think there's still a good lot of longevity left in her. Some things we need to clean up, like get that wheel over there wouldn't hurt. That's original. So this is what we're starting out with. So you look over there, hey Matt, what do you think of the frame, bud? Or sorry, the cage. Should we sandblast it? Now again, this was a 30-year ago build. So anyway, kind of like the looks of that right there. Go giggity. Anywho, back to the motor. I think the boys dumped a little go-go juice down her there. So, we're going to get off the key here and you know, pull some wheels, check some brakes. Maybe we'll bring in on that. But for right now, they dumped a little Marvel mystery oil in it. As everybody knows, nobody knows what's in it. If it was a mystery. Well, still a little bit in there, boys. You didn't dump it all. Huh? You gotta get her all. Hold on. Make sure she's going right down the aisle. Just put her in there. Leave it there. That's good. Dump a little bit on the valve cover. Like he's wiping her off there. That'll definitely make her roll over. So anyways, what do we got here? 2 spark plug wire. NGK power. Oh, great. That's a Delco spark plug right there. Looks like it's been in there since car was new. Champion. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and speak to the guy I bought it from. Like seriously, Champions. Who in the right mind puts Champions in the Chevy? Like seriously, no denying. That spark plug wire there. She's definitely in mint shape. Yeah, I put that on run rate in the feature tomorrow with her. I'll just keep that for later. We'll reduce, reuse, recycle. I'm not sure. But like, company right here.
He got old Delco on this side.
Somebody. We got Delco's, Champions, and I don't know what else. Anyways. Oh, now he's getting it right. AC Delco's. When's the last time you seen a spark plug? AC Delco still had the original green on her. What are they, circa 1970? I think they ended in probably about 85. Car's a 72, so you know. Maybe she wasn't as lazy as I thought it was. There was just too many breeds of plugs. But anyways, we're gonna shut up, get off the key here. Take care, we'll get you back and we'll see you know, what we're doing here. And see if the Marvel takes effect. So, carb's covered over. Have a good night. We'll see you. Bye.